Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Christine. Today I want to do a video on my, not Sephora. This is my Lululemon haul. I went ahead and divided this into three parts just so it's not so long and it's kind of like, it makes more sense the way I have this. So this time I'm going to do my two bags or purses that I purchased. I got this is the Everywhere belt bag. I do have this in this color here, which is the one that I really like to use. And this is the, I guess the army green camo. And I also have the black one and this one as well. And this is the shade or color seal. So this is more like, it's just like a silver shade or gray, whatever you want to call it. So the material on this is different. This is more like a, it's smooth and it's more like something you'd find in a backpack type material, or is definitely totally different from this. This is more like a cloth type material, unlike this one is this type, something you'd find on backpacks. And also what I'm just kind of comparing the two of these. This one is like a metal type zipper, unlike this one is plastic. Is it plastic? Yeah, like plastic type. And oh, you know what? It's like such a big difference. This one just has a little sticker on it that's Lululemon, or it feels like that type. And this one is more this type of logo that it has. So it, and let's see, pretty much other than that, that's the only two difference that I can see. It has this zipper. Although I like the zipper on this better. It's more, it's got some patterns on it. This one just says Lululemon on it. Right here. And this is dark, just so it kind of blends in with that color, the dark shade. And this is this type, which is the silver type. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, and also I'm just looking. Oh, and it has this here as well. So this is like rubber type material. It has Lululemon. This one doesn't have it. So there you go. Pretty interesting. I thought they were pretty much very similar of what they're gonna have, but as you can see, it's kind of different on its own. So I'm gonna put the stuff that I have that I usually put in here. I have a phone in here that is, I usually carry two phones with me, is my keys and my driver's license and everything. I just kind of put my keys and driver's license together. Still take them off if I need to. So it's easier that way. So I have my phone here. This is where I usually put it. And I have my keys right here. And believe it or not, I can put a lot of stuff in here. So I have like a pen and a lip liner just in case, but of course it means it doesn't get used. I got a coin purse here that my daughter had gotten me. So it's just got some money in there and coins. But after the pandemic, I pretty much just use my card. It's just easier that way, it seems. But I do have some money in there. I do have a hand sanitizer. So I put that on this side, right? So over this way, it has two pockets. I probably should have told you that at first. Yeah. So it's got a big pocket here where I put the phone, and on the front part it has two little pockets that are like there's a seam or a stitch in the middle, so it is two. I put my hand sanitizer there. I have a mask, but we don't need to really wear a mask, but I put that there just in case if I needed it. And at the very back there's a zipper back here, and that's where I like to put my cards. I'm just gonna close this up right now. So here it is so far. And I'm gonna grab my, so here is my card here. I just have my cards and wallet. So I put that at the very back just so when I open this, it doesn't fall out, because that's what I'm worried about, that thing falling out of there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. So if you guys were interested in purchasing this one, you have an idea. Oh, this one feels like it's longer too compared to the other one, which is nice, because the other one is like up here. Let me see. See how it just sits up here? I think the other one's a little lower. Or is it just me thinking that way? Yeah, this one's a little lower. It's just slightly lower than the other one. So just like that. And so if you were interested in purchasing this, hopefully that helps you get an idea how this thing is. And I also had gotten the Easy Access Crossbody. This is also $38. Unlike this one, it zips up across on the top. This one is kind of like just like this. So one thing I like about this, I was thinking of using this for when I go out. Very basic. So the clips on this are plastic and it is adjustable. You have it on the very back is where the strap is. And let's see, I'm gonna adjust this where it's slightly longer than let me see. I don't want it way up there, but I also don't want it way too long. Front, there is a slot right here. There's no zippers or anything, so if you just want to put something there like a paper of some sort, where you can take it out and put it in. And one thing I like about this is that it opens wider than it's supposed to, just because it has this here and it keeps your stuff safe. So that's why I wanted this one. And there are two, so there's a part in the middle, but there are two little pockets on the very back and at the front too. So this one has a mesh material on it, unlike this one here. It's just like the same pattern as the inside of this. And let's see, I'm curious how much I can fit in there. So I'm just gonna put all the same stuff that I had on this in this bag. But when I do take this with me, I'm not gonna have all these things with me. I just plan on like taking this if I were to go out during the nighttime, or like just so I have this stuff with me, but it's not gonna be all this. Definitely not taking my other phone, but just this phone here I'm taking. But I am curious to see what will fit in here. Okay. So definitely with this one, less things are gonna fit in here, because as you can see, I didn't even put the phone in there, and the hand sanitizer aren't in there, and the pens and the masks aren't in there, and it's already busting out. So this is for really if you just want a phone, or like your card holder, and not even just the full set of keys, is definitely would fit in here. And maybe the hand, and of course the little hand sanitizer would fit in there. So I'm gonna put this on. I think I'm gonna I think I'd want this a little lower, but just for the sake of the video, so it's not so long, I will just keep it like this. So we have an idea how this thing looks. So if you are interested in videos like this, consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope this had helped you if you were interested in purchasing any of these items. So I'll see you next time.